none other than Coach Jim Fraser.
Thank you, sir, George. Happy to see my good buddy, David Bennett here. David, I hope you know that we moved our venue over here away from that library. We knew how uncomfortable you were over at that library. David, what do they do with all these books around here? He went up to the librarian one day and says, "Give me a cheeseburger and a small fry and a milkshake." She says, "Hush, can't you see this is a library?" He said, "Oh, I'm sorry. Give me a cheeseburger, a fry, and a small milkshake." I saw the very first game David coached at Coastal. He played Bill Bristol's alma mater, took him to the woodshed and whipped him. That would have been like 17 years ago. And David's always been a great friend of high school coaches, and we're happy to have him. So that brings us to our JV joke. So the man goes into a church office and said, "Is the head hog here, or is he out at the trough with the rest of the hogs?" She said, "Sir, I assume you're talking about my pastor, and I resent this. Although he's pretty rotund, I resent it." He said, "Don't get excited, lady." So I got a check for $25,000 that I was going to give to the clerical staff for raises and upgrades. She said, "Wait a minute, I think I see old Porky now." So, George, we're going from the church now to the bar. The guy goes in the bar. It's a nice neighborhood bar. People sitting around, a good mahogany bar. A piano player over in the corner played his piano. A couple of people watched him. He's got a pet monkey that's cavorting around him on his shoulder and all. All of a sudden, the monkey climbs down off the piano, scurries across the floor, climbs up on the bar, scurries down the bar, and urinates in the guy's beer. He indignantly went over to the piano player and said, "Sir, do you know your monkey just urinated urinated in my beer?" He says, "No, I don't, but if you hum it, I'll try to catch up and play along."